Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So do me a favor before we get started. And if you hit that like button, if you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also check me out on IG, elevation_mentor. So today we're going to talk about HELOCs, otherwise known as home equity line of credit. This is a way that you can get some funding to buy your real estate property. So HELOCs, you can use this on an investment property that you have, and you can use it on primary residence properties. So it's not only for your primary resident that you live in. So when you look at your other investment properties, you can also get HELOCs on those. And so for your primary residence, it's generally like 75% loan to value. Meaning that you can get 75% of the value of the home, but you have to subtract how much money you owe on it. All right, so 75% of the value of the home minus how much you still owe on the home. For investment properties, it's around 70% loan to value. All right, so when it comes to HELOCs, you can leave this in the account until you actually need it. So it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there in the account until you actually need it. You can go to a local credit union for a HELOC, and generally they have lower interest rates. If you were to go to a credit union, the money is going to be there in the credit union, and then you draw the money when you're ready to use it, when you have found your property and you're ready to close, right? So your first mortgage would be in first position, and then your HELOC would be in second position. So when it comes to banks generally do not earn return on that money right away because it's sitting there until you're ready to use it. Um, so banks generally don't like giving out HELOCs because they're not earning a return on it. And that is the whole purpose of banks. The whole purpose of banks is to earn return on your money. So a HELOC is a way of keeping your property at its current interest rate. Interest rate doesn't change. So this is good for people who bought their property a long time ago and you have a good interest rate. So people who bought their property a long time ago, they have like 3% interest rates. Some people have 2% interest rates because they bought their property a long time ago. So getting a HELOC would allow you to keep that good rate and use the equity in your home to so when it comes to a HELOC, it is variable. It's a variable rate, meaning that it goes up and down depending on what the market is doing. So it's variable. It depends on what the market is doing. Generally, it is an interest-only loan, so you're only paying interest payments. However, those payments will go up and down based on what the markets are doing. So for example, you got a HELOC out a long time ago and you have a small monthly payment. So now the markets are up higher. So you will see that payment go up by a small amount. So they are variable, adjustable rates, and HELOC can generally be used for your down payment. Um, HELOCs generally have a draw period, and during this draw period, that's when you're making interest-only payments. Generally, a draw period is around 10 years. It depends on the lender. So you're going to make sure you ask your lender when is the draw period, ask them what the interest rate is, and they can tell you what those payments are going to be ahead of time. And then after that draw period is over, it's going to be interest payment and principal payments so that Nobody is caught off guard. So you're paying interest payments only for a long, long time. And then at one point in time, that draw period will be over and it will be interest payments and principal payments, meaning that that monthly payment is going to be a lot larger than you expected. So, if at all feasible, it is a good idea to eventually pay that HELOC off. All right. And then that is a way that some people use their old properties to fund their new properties. All right. Is using your equity, HELOC, home equity line of credit. All right. So, if you're interested on some lenders, check out the link below and join the real estate group. Men, check out this other link, the pin link, and check out the hat collection. Also, before you leave, I need for you to hit that like button. What that does is it supports the channel. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, if you got this far in the video, type in the word real estate. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. Feel free to leave your comments. Men, check out the hat collection below. Anyone interested in lenders, potential lenders, check out that other link for the real estate group. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. And don't forget, on your way out, hit that like button. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.